Ultra Rares, the Kingfish, and finally, the Big Splash. It's game time, folks. Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
I hope our contestants like the cold because the arena's a regular snowscape. Let's see who melts under pressure.
The arena is in perfect condition to start the match. I doubt it'll stay that way for long.
That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today. The Big Splash are jumping in, unlocking Vault 1. Thin on the ground, just one contestant left. Cash started. Yikes. Teamwork to the Ultra Rares. The Ultra Rares just made their return to the arena.
Goo grenade set!
The Ultra Rares are leading the way.
Goo grenade set!
Impressive steal by the Ultra Rares. Our first cash out goes to the Ultra Rares. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The Big Splash will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made there.
The Big Splash have respawned. Operators are busy unlatching Vault 2. Are in a tough spot. They're down to just one contestant. Complete team wipe for the Big Splash. The Big Splash are back! Backup now for the remaining member of the Big Splash. Misfortune for the Big Splash. Team wiped.
Talk about a belly flop.
The Big Splash are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Ultra Rares have started a cash out. Lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match.
That's right. Usually it's in the second half it all gets decided.
Turns out that there aren't plenty of fish in the sea. Only one contestant left on the Kingfish.
Going things up!
A bit of fish. The ultra rares have recovered and respawned.
Setting a zip line.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
Deploy jump pad.
The Big Splash are starting a ripple effect. They're opening Vault 3. The ultra rares are taking a step ahead of the rest.
Throwing some goo. Throwing goo grenade. Jump.
Team wipe Calamity for the Big Splash.
Safe to say someone hit them with a cannonball, Scotty.
The Big Splash are re-engaging.
Time to bounce. Here's a zip line. I'm opening it. Go in here.
The Big Splash are experiencing some tough times. One contestant left. Adversity for the Big Splash wipeout. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Big Splash.
Jump pad here. Ouch! The ultra rares suffered a wipeout. Jump zone here.
The ultra rares have responded. The Big Splash are catching a wave. They've started a cash out.
Throwing things up. Throwing goo grenade. such an event. Our contestants better buckle up.
The ultra rares pocket a hidden gem as they steal a cash out.
UFOs are descending on the arena. Our contestants will want to keep an eye on the sky because I don't think this is social call.
Before jumping into any danger. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. Jet Setters, the Kingfish, and finally, the Socialites. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. It's all about money, speed, and strategy in quick cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
Ready, set, chase that cash, just like Scotty said.
The Socialites are about to make a new friend. They're opening Vault 1.
Our teams have made their presence known, as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
This is what it's all about, partner.
Enemy over here! Flash grenade set! Let's get airborne! My position, go!
Will the remaining contestant on the Jet Setters play it safe or try to make it on the highlight? The Socialites are truly influencers this match. They've started our first cash out.
The Socialites have put on a show-stopping comeback. Drop that here!
All but one of the Socialites are out. Now is a chance for their last contestant to become a hero.
The Jet Setters are back in the game with a high-flying comeback.
A high-flying heist as the Jet Setters steal a cash out.
You can't steal their spotlight. The Socialites are back on the A-list.
The Socialites are networking their way to success with a great steal. Our first cash out goes to the Socialites. The Kingfish are breaching Vault 2. contestant needs to avoid elimination.
It's that special time of the match. I hope everyone is ready for the revenge. Frag grenade out! As the sky comes alive with a meteor shower, our contestants will need to navigate the cosmic twists and turns. Jump pad ready! Scanning for a
The socialites have commenced a cash out. And the socialites are down to only one member. Our contestants are learning that it's not just a cold shower that will wake you up. A meteor shower will do the trick too. The Kingfish made off with a cash out.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
Over there,
We're at
let's
the
go.
end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The Kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout.
They're floundering, Scotty.
Fantastic steal by the socialites.
Aggressive and impressive.
Respawn alert. The Kingfish are back in action.
Explosives are set. Special delivery.
Time. All that's left is to confirm the result. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. the Kingfish, the Overdogs, and finally, the Socialites. Unleash our contestants. Quick Cash, the team that is fastest to bank the funds, claims the glory.
You said it, Scotty. Let the financial foot race begin.
There's chum in the water now as the Kingfish are opening Vault 1.
Are you seeing this, Scotty? Our first elimination. This could set the pace for the rest of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected. The last member of the Overdogs is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe. The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They were caught chasing their own tails.
Fish are respawning. They need to avoid being washed ashore again. The Overdogs are looking for a tasty snack. They've started our first cash out.
Sick of being the underdogs. The Overdogs are back on track.
The world is watching as the Kingfish's remaining contestant has a chance to shine here. The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped. Socialites steal a cash out. They're not out there to make friends. At least not today. The Kingfish are re-engaging. Shield up.
Great comeback by the Overdogs. Nothing is stopping them at the moment.
The Overdogs made an awesome steal there.
Ah, that was so well played.
Virtual catastrophe for the Overdogs. Team wiped. It's in! The Overdogs make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Deploy jump pad.
The Overdogs are off their leash and they're opening Vault 2. Team-wide calamity for the Socialites. socialites have dusted themselves off and are ready to party again. Team respond!
A little present.
Deploying jump pad. Throwing some goo. In here.
Trouble has found the Kingfish. They're down to one contestant.
Goo grenade set.
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish.
Giant burning stones hurtling at you from above are easy to dodge, right?
Looks like a team wipeout for the socialites. Our contestants continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against the skies above, thanks to our meteor showers event. The Kingfish are respawning. They need to establish themselves as big fish in a small pond.
We've reached the end of this game, Shepard.
The socialites have been RSVP into a team contestant remaining. A team-wide mishap for the socialites. The clock has stopped, and what a match we just witnessed. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible